This was the worst play call in NFL history. I grew up in Seattle, and I'll never forget the moment our entire city skipped a heartbeat. It was the 2015 Super Bowl. There were 27 seconds left on the clock. We were up 28-24. It was 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. We had the best rusher in the league in Marshawn Lynch. He was ready to run it in, but then our coach, Pete Carroll, calls a pass. This was befuddling to anybody watching. Russell Wilson threw. We all held our breath thinking it was going to go in, and boom, intercepted. Patriots won, and we lost our chance at forming a dynasty and winning our 2nd Super Bowl in a row, and everything went downhill from there for Seattle over the following years. This was considered the worst play call in NFL history. But here's the reality. We only had one timeout left. New England, which had Tom Brady, widely considered to be the best quarterback of all time, Bill Belichick, considered to be the best NFL coach of all time, sitting on the other side of the field. They stacked the box, making it very clear they were going to try and stop the run. A pass on 2nd down gave us time to make one more play, potentially take some time off the clock, so we didn't leave Tom Brady in a perfect position to score on us again. Statistically, this was a very sound decision. The odds of it getting intercepted were very low. It was the right call, but the worst possible outcome. That is the art of risk-taking. The same principle applies in real estate investing. Too many people obsessed over the worst case scenarios. What happens if the market dips right when I buy the property? What happens if I get a bad tenant that won't leave me alone or that's going to dig their heels in? What happens if I get a giant repair that drains all my saving? It's not that those things can't happen. They absolutely will over a long enough period of time. But anxiety about them keeps you frozen on the sidelines instead of taking action that will lead to long-term benefits and results. The antidote to this is not pretending that risk doesn't exist. It's preparing with reasonable measures, having healthy cash flow margins and not taking deals that are too thin, budgeting for your contingencies and your capex so that you have money in the bank when those repairs do come around, getting the right type of insurance so that if a big weather event or another unexpected thing happens, you're prepared for it and you have coverage. And of course, building the right type of team. These are just a few ways that you can de-risk yourself so that you're not paralyzed on the sideline. And even if you make a call that feels like the right call, you still might get one of those outcomes that you're not prepared for. But the best you can do is prepare to the best of your ability and accept what comes. This is a long game. We're all here to play it together.